Welcome to The World is Waiting. If you saw my shorts, you've seen that the card that I pulled was Curious, Third Party, News Perspective, Message, Expectation, Apology, Redemption, Frequency, Distant Horizons, Energy, Spying, and at the bottom of the deck was Courthouse, Settling, and Love. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting. Okay, Aries, you saw my short and you've seen the cards that came out. Curious, Third Party, New Perspective, Message, expectations, apologies, redemption, frequency, distance, horizons, energy, spying, and this was at the bottom of the deck. Courthouse, settling, and love. Love, platonic love is what it says. Let's clarify the third party for you, Aries. What about this third party are you having? Yeah, High Priestess energy. You know that in your intuition and using your intuition that there is some type of third party that is happening. But now you have a new perspective on everything. Tell me why this new perspective is here. Yeah, the moon, because there's unknown energy. You don't know where this situation is going. And here, let me show you this new perspective card. The new perspective card is here because there's a third party. You're trying to figure out if you should even waste your time to move forward. The new perspective is, it's like unknown. I don't know what path I'm going to take with this person. However, I do know that my intuition is letting me know that there's something going on. So you might be distancing yourself from this energy. The apology is coming. Why is there an apology? The apology is coming because you have a new perspective. Sorry, one of my cards. Okay, the card fell on the ground. But you have a new perspective on what it is that you need. The apology comes because there's growth, optimism with the star card, hope, guidance. You know, you're hoping that this is not what it is. So you could have confronted this energy. Redemption. You're redeeming yourself. You're trying to get through, or this person is trying to redeem themselves when it comes to dealing with you. The redemption is just like, you know, I don't know whether this is the right thing to do, say, be. King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, you're redeeming yourself, or they're redeeming themselves, you know. And so in that same point, you're just like, okay, what are you redeeming yourself from? Why is that card here? I'll go ahead and clarify that. Hold on one second. I'll go ahead and clarify that information because, yeah, you're redeeming yourself, or someone is. The act of saving or being saved from sin. So there's apology. So someone is thinking that, okay, this person found out they're guilty because your curiosity and your intuition, which is here, wasn't what your expectations were in regards to this person. So you probably confronted this person, and now there's a message. There's a message here of redemption, you know, a message, an apology, a redemption. It's the action of saving or being saved from sin, error, or evil. Actions of regaining or gaining possessions of something in exchange for payment or clearing a debt. So it says, you know, that's what it is. And then it says the peasant found the terms of redemption unattractive. I don't know. I pulled these and I forgot to. Oh, these came out with the other deck. Okay, so there's sun. So you have the star and you have the sun in regards to the apology. So the star card comes out. Like I said again, it's hope. It's having guidance. It's feeling a certain way. And then the sun is here, enlightenment. You've been enlightened of the situation by using your intuition. You know this situation. Nobody has to tell you. I don't have to tell you what the situation is. You already know. This could be material happiness and growth from this point. And, you know, that's why I said the star card was here with growth. Because the Five of Swords energy, Five of Swords to me is like an ego-based energy. The person, place, or thing that you're dealing with, or situation that you're dealing with, you know, the ego was there. It's like, oh, I can win this. You know, this could be third party. I'm going to see how far I could go with this situation. This could be your energy, Aries. I don't know. But, you know, someone, you or the person that you're dealing with, was using their intuition, knowing that it's more than that. So, you know, the new perspective is, it's like, maybe I need to walk a different way because my expectations of this person isn't right. And then the Five of Swords, I think their ego is bigger than what I expected in the first place. And so now here it is. I might have to walk away. So I clarify the redemption card. The redemption card comes with strength. You know, you're strong enough to deal with any type of situation. You're not, you know, going to back down just to any situation. You're passionate about it and you have the courage. But when it comes to redemption, you're just like, the action of saving or being saved from sin, error, or evil. So you're bringing it to the forefront. There's the message and there's the expectation. So maybe you're sending a message. Yeah, because look at this Page of Swords energy, right? So this Page of Swords energy, this person, it's like new experiences, it's adventure, it's having a clear mind. But this person is whipping up some type of experience that they were having. Like I said to you, it's like, let me see how far I can go with this third party energy. Let me see how far I can go and how sneaky. So it's, to me, it just seems like there was, they're whipping up something. They're whipping up some type of sin, like it says with the redemption action of saving or being saved from sins or evil. So yeah, look at that. This looks like it could be evil at one point because he's making a potion or whatever, but that's where the redemption comes in at, because you know what it is that you're going to tolerate. Ace of Swords energy is like having a sharp mind, an illuminating mind, a reasoning mind. Ace of Swords also says, see clarity in your situation. A clear vision is a roadmap to success. So that's what you're doing. You're going to, you have other things that you need to worry about. You have other things to worry about when it comes to, dealing with life itself, And so then the frequency card comes out, The frequency is just like, it's here, and it's just like, okay, well, what do I mean by the frequency? You have the code to, you have what it takes in order to guide you in the right direction. You have what it takes in order to be and do the things that you need to do. However, you are, looking and trying to create ways to figure out how to make things work, or how to get through this situation, so that's why you're creating, you're conditioning yourself, so that's just kind of how it is. Like, you're conditioning yourself for heartbreak, you're conditioning yourself for failure, because it's like you're curious about this, but you're using your intuition about this third party. So now you're looking at it in a new perspective. This person won't go all the way with me. Your expectations of what you feel, of how you felt in the beginning, is causing you to keep your frequency off. And so it's causing you to kind of condition yourself for failure, if that makes sense. This could be person, place, or thing. It could be a situation. It could be about a new adventure or journey. Third party could be some energy. You could be dealing with 3 decisions that you need to make. Frequency comes out with the Page of Pentacles, Magician, and the 10 of Pentacles. So anyway it goes, if you stay on top of yourself, or on your game, or keep your A game going, you can manifest whatever it is that you want. If you look, the manifestation comes with the frequency. Don't condition yourself for failure. Condition yourself for success. In the same part, the Page of Pentacles can be new beginnings, right? The Page of Pentacles can be ambition and having the desire to go after your pentacles. But look at this. If you look at this pentacle, this Page of Pentacles card, and you see that, yeah, you have the ability to go after your coins, or you can let these, like I said, let these make you sink. You're conditioning yourself for failure. So if you start an adventure, or you're going through something, and you say, well, this will never work out because of your perspective of, how things are, and the ego, you don't know how it is. Your expectations could be, oh, this could be failure, or it might be you making yourself fail because you're conditioning yourself for failure. And this is probably what you really want, is 10 of Pentacles, harmony, carefree life, and a happy love. So, if you keep seeing, and if you're spying, and if you're letting this take your energy away from not knowing the way things could be, the apologies could be set in. You could be apologizing to a person for jumping to conclusions, or a person could be apologizing to you for you feeling a certain way. You could have felt like something was more than what it was. You could have walked up on something. I don't know how that works or whatever, but you could have done that, and it changed your perspective on how you did things. So energy, I was going to clarify energy. The Lover's card popped over. So the Lover's card is a commitment, so again, you could be sabotaging this commitment because of something that you thought you saw or you felt, and there is a new perspective. You don't know what it was, but you're sending a message of your expectations towards this person, like you're jumping to conclusions, and your frequency is off. Let's clarify spying. Spying. At the same time, This could be, something that you know about, and spying, you could take the initiative to spy. However, Six of Cups energy, your memories, your blessings, Six of Cups, the romance that you're looking for, it's not going to be a romance where you feel the need to spy or settle or have to go to a court or make it seem like it's only platonic, a mother and a kid, platonic, devoted, affectionate, and tender. You might be the point that you are jumping to conclusions or maybe moving too fast in what you want to be a loving relationship or a loving family. Let's clarify the settling card for you, Aries. Yeah, and that's what it kind of seems like. You might be jumping to conclusions or moving too fast. I kind of see what your expectations are when it comes to a romantic relationship or a person that you know that you have to kind of do a side eye with, if that makes sense. So with you jumping to conclusions, you could pretty much settling. And that's what we're clarifying, settling, which is at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups coming back out again, a cup of love. King of Cups energy is only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. That's at the bottom of the deck, right? So, again, because I just clarified with this deck here, and this is the bottom of the deck. So the settling card comes when you decide to do something and you knew, yeah, there was sneaky behavior. There was sneaky behavior. It's like, Seven of Swords energy is, having the king mind and intellect to know when there is some type of insecurity or some type of sneakiness going on. So that's where the settling card comes in at. Nine of Wands, you're feeling the need to have to protect yourself. So if that's the case, if you feel like this cup of love is not going to happen, This cup of love is not going to happen the way you expect it to, because it's already red flags in the beginning. Follow your heart. Follow your heart and know what it is. Only love and compassion with the King of Cups. Remember I said that? I read this to you earlier. Only love and compassion can truly, only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. It starts with you, though. It starts with you, and it starts with the red flags that's happening. New perspectives come when you start to feel a certain way. Your intuition is telling you. That's why the High Priestess is here. This third-party energy, it wasn't just maybe you walking up on a situation like this. It could have been you walking up and knowing that your intuition is not going to lead you astray. Then we have, and the Nine of Wands is just like, excuse me, you're recognizing you are strong. You're recognizing, but you're also understanding that it could be, if you don't protect your energy, it can be demolished at the same time. Nine of Pentacles says, don't forget to make time for yourself and allow yourself to enjoy the finer things in life. However, if you feel a certain way and you're in the Knight of Swords energy, right? The Knight of Swords energy is like, be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after it in a single-minded determination. So again, you only can get to this situation of the Nine of Wands if you truly understand where you are and what you see. Don't second guess that and what you recognize. You have the strength to go through and be whoever you want to be and do whatever you want to do. But this comes with the Knight of Swords energy, being honest, the conflicts, talking about things, even if you feel like it's gonna be considered a conflict, or that you'll be at odds or in opposition with, so that's why you're sending this message here. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify with my what is this? This is the regular tarot deck. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify the message, distant, horizon, and then expectations, and at the bottom of the deck, the courthouse. Because if you don't get in the Knight of Swords energy, when you are understanding, I'm clarifying messages right now, understanding what your intuition is telling you, you'll end up in the courthouse. You'll end up fighting for what you may be considering either your life or your pinnacles, So the message comes with you saying, sorry, I hit the thing, Hermit, material detachments. That's where the messages come in at. The message comes out with the material detachments. Hermit card. Hermit is retreating from distraction to determine your own truth. That is the message that you're giving this person. I'm retreating because I don't know. My expectations of you don't seem like they're going the right way. And that's what we're clarifying now is the expectation card. yeah, she's sitting here. She's looking out of the window. The high priestess, her intuition isn't leading her down the wrong way. So if the high priestess is in reverse, that's harm, secrets, hidden agendas. Her expectations know that there is some kind of sneaky energy. If it was in reverse, remember the high priestess is intuition, divine truth, and sensitivity. However, in reverse, it's harm, secrets, and hidden agendas. So you're writing that letter to me. That's your energy. Let's clarify distance horizons. You're walking away. King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles is like there's no reward without risk. The risk is walking away. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail. Walking away. And invest your time wisely. Walking away before you get to this point of this courthouse. You're saying what it is. You're apologizing. And you're letting them know, listen, I have the sun, moon, and stars, and quavars, if you're of a particular age, boys in the hood. Apology. I apologize. However, as of now, my perspective of you and my expectations don't make me seem like I'm going down the right direction. I want this. I want that. And I don't want to be in a situation to where we have to be at odds, or I have to protect this myself because of this sneaky behavior. So I'm not going to settle. Does that make sense? I'm not going to settle for this cup of love from you, because I'm going to apologize to you. Use the star card with hope and guidance. My intuition has led me in the wrong direction right now. That doesn't mean that's not, that's forever. But that means I'm walking away and I'm detaching from you with the Hermit card, right? Sun card, material happiness and growth. I've grown to the point to where I know where my red flags are. And I know when ego is present. Ego is present. Five of Swords energy. It's unwinnable. I can't. They're sneaky. I feel like I might be defeated in this process, or in me doing this, but I know me. And so let's clarify this courthouse for you, Aries. You know when it's time for you to walk away. You know that. You know when it's time to walk away, because it's too many things that's leading you. Yeah, again, Five of Swords, same thing. This is not a winnable situation. This is unwinnable. Five of Swords. I just said that, right? Your sneakiness will make me feel the need to have to protect myself. Wands. And it's unwinnable. I don't want to feel defeated. Unwinnable. Courthouse, right? I don't want to feel defeated in this thing called life. My Ace of Cups, which is here at the bottom of the deck, means more to me. My Ace of Cups, my, opportunities, great love, joy that can happen down the line, means more to me than me taking a chance to have to deal with this. And sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you just have to do that. You have to do that. And that is where the growth comes in at. It's because you know what it is. So this can be a platonic love from here on out. But it can't be nothing else, because remember, the King of Cups, platonic, maybe down the line. King of Cups energy, right? Maybe down the line, this can change to balance in an intense love. It could get to that point, but right now, I'm friend zoning you, knowing that you are a good person, but we just can't do this right now. I'm gonna pull from the Sacred Signs and Symbols by Serendipity Tarot to see where we are, because right now you already know what your decisions need to be. I can't tell them for you. Only you can see. What energies do we have for my Aries? What energies do we have for my Aries? Okay. Cathedral, tradition, commitment. Your commitment will come when the universe sees fit for you, but you'll know it. So you're going on a new journey, a new perspective for this cup of love. It's going to stay platonic right now until you figure out who this cup of love is going to come from and who this commitment will be from. Chip paint, yeah. Imperfections, flaws, and layers. There's layers to this relationship, and you're not willing to be a part of that right now. You have too much on your plate in order for you to be a part of that. And so now I'm going to pull from the Energy Oracle deck. Because, yeah, and I think that just sums it all up. You have too much to lose and so much to gain. Yeah, you have a strategy. Indecisions. You have to make this decision whether it's going to hurt you or not. Rather make it now than let the courts make it for you. Does that make sense? So, the garden and the gate. This is the way that you need to go. This is the way you're looking out, seeing your future is what I think. Envy. There could be a lot of jealousy and envy and curiosity on how it is that you could do that. Only you know. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. The fifth chakra is your solar plex chakra. And the solar plex chakra, let me read it. The solar plex chakra is optimism, clarity, and personal power. I can't make this up. Optimism, clarity, and personal power. That's what the fifth chakra is. We also have the yin and yang. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know, going all the way around, 360. Yin and yang. Could be, maybe not. But you have the strategy, Aries, on what it is that you're trying to do. Even though the indecision in regards to which way to go, yin and yang, is hard. You're making it early. You see the imperfections ahead of time. And if you saw them and you kept going forward, then now it's time for you to take that chance and move forward. Take that leap and move forward. Because your intuition is telling you that your expectations of this person will not change until they're ready to change. In reverse, the High Priestess is harm, secrets, and hidden agendas. And it's not like you're spying or curious about it. You are. It's not, I mean, you're not really spying. You're using your intuition. And your intuition is making you feel interested, fascinated, and inquisitive because you're curious about it. But when so much curiosity happens, you start to lose your frequency and stop manifesting and start losing your coins and your new ideas based upon what you want from this person that can't provide that for you. Does that make sense? That's where we are. I'm going to leave it at that. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting for you.